Phileas Fogg, you want to marry my niece Belinda?
Yes, Lord Mayor.
Then prove yourself worthy. Travel around the world in 80 days. Impossible! We shall do it! I'll bet you 20,000 pounds you can't hit the bed!
Around the world in 80 days. Passepartout, so far we marry Belinda Mays. Passepartout.
Fix, come here.
Yes, Lord Mayor. At your service.
Stop Fogg from traveling around the world in 80 days. I must win that bet.
Fogg may fail because of Fix, unless Fogg mixes his tricks. Around the world with Passepartout.
Oh, Phileas, do be careful. My uncle is sending this man named Fix to stop you.
Don't you worry, mademoiselle. I, as his companion, shall watch out for Monsieur Fix.
Around the world in 80 days, so Fogg may marry Belinda Mays. Around the world with
Passepartout!
Why are you dressing in such a hurry, Monsieur Fogg?
We must leave England today if we're to make our schedule.
Parlez-vous! They will not let us leave the country so quickly, monsieur. To leave with such suddenness would require... but that is impossible.
Would require what, lad?
No less than a letter from the Queen Victoria herself.
Precisely. And that is why we are going to Buckingham Palace. We have a royal appointment for noon. We must hurry along.
Parlez-vous! An appointment with the Queen! Marvelous! What shall I pack in the bag, monsieur?
Let me think. For a trip like this, I believe we should have 3 telescopes.
One for you, one for me, and one for who? There is no need for the third telescope.
But there may be a need, Passepartout. The motto of the wise is, be prepared for surprises.
Aha! Surprises!
So, pack this tablecloth, a length of rope, 4 bed casters, and a large skyrocket.
Bedcasters? A skyrocket?
1 Victrola, 2 knitting needles, and 4 bed springs.
1 Victrola, 2 knitting needles, and 4 bed springs? But surely, monsieur...
The motto of the wise is, be prepared for surprises.
Very well. Then we must not forget this picture of Monsieur Fix. I will protect you from him just as I promised Mademoiselle Belinda. He may surprise us anywhere. Let us go. Come, Toto.
Cab! Cab!
Aha! If it's a cab they want, it's a cab they'll get. Official business, laddie. Here we go. Cab, sir?
Yes, my good man. We...
One moment. This may be a fixed trick. I must search the carriage. Good. He's not here. Monsieur Driver, be on the lookout for a fat man with a moustache. He is a master of disguise. He is trying to stop us. We're going around the world in 80 days, so Fogg can marry Belinda Mays.
Right, Governor. I'll keep a sharp eye out. I'm in.
Buckingham Palace, driver. And you need not spare the horses.
Right you are, Governor. Buckingham Palace, and don't spare me horses. So, Fogg is going to the palace to see the Queen, huh, Mr. Fix? Oh, no, he's not, Mr. Fix. You have a plan, do you, Mr. Fix? Have I got a plan? Have I got a plan? Well, have I? Of course I've got a plan, Mr. Fix. I'll fix that Fogg. And here comes the crossroads to help me. This road we're taking just happens to have a bridge out, and that just happens to mean we have to make a detour, which only happens to take us miles and miles out of our way.
Danger ahead. Sharp detour, road ahead. Bridge out ahead. Fix tricks, fix tricks. Oh, Monsieur Fix is trying to trick us with signs. I will warn the driver.
Good show, lad.
Got to slow down these horses for that detour. Whoa, horses, whoa!
Don't stop! Don't stop!
bridge is out up here.
It's just a trick. You don't know Fix. He'll do anything.
Take me word for it and get your hands off there. This is no trick. The bridge is out, and we've got to slow down or we go straight into the drink.
There is no danger. The signs are only a trick, I assure you. There is no danger at all.
There is!
There is not.
This animal all free! Give me those reins! Whoa! Whoa! Sing slow! What happened? I don't believe it!
Parlez-vous, a miracle! We were about to fall in the river when it felt as if there was this rocket. The rocket! Monsieur Fogg! Parlez-vous, monsieur! It was like a miracle! How clever of you to pack a rocket! And for such a surprise!
Ah, yes, lad. The motto for the wise is, be prepared for surprises.
Well, you've done it again, Mr. Fix. If we keep going like this, we'll get to Buckingham Palace on time. Is that what you want? Of course not, Mr. Fix. Why not stop for a delightful spot of tea? Don't mind if I do, Mr. Fix. Whoa, whoa, sis!
Now what?
Tea time, time for a spot of tea. Little extra service provided by the management. No charge.
But we have to be at the palace at noon! We have no time to stop!
Rules of the road. Have to stop for tea.
In that case, my good fellow, wait just one moment. The tablecloth, Passepartout.
But of course, parlez-vous! Monsieur Fogg is prepared for every surprise!
Quite.
All set, gents. And ta-ta!
What? It's Fix! Fix Tricks!
Right you are, laddie. Now you'll never get to the palace on time. Give it up!
Oh, parlez-vous! We are done for! What is that we can do now?
Finish our tea, of course.
But, monsieur, we must...
Bottoms up. There now. That hit the spot. What? Zip, zip. Time to be off, lad.
But how, monsieur?
Hand me the bag like a good chap.
Parlez-vous! Who could believe he is using the telescope for a mast? He's using the tablecloth for a sail. He's putting the bedcasters on the legs. Oh, parlez-vous! He's making a sailboat for dry land.
Precisely.
But how could you think to bring such items, monsieur? There was no way of suspecting the tea party, was there?
You're forgetting. The motto of the wise is, be prepared for surprises.
Oui, and such surprises!
Climb aboard, Passepartout. We're off for a little cruise.
Around the world in 80 days with Passepartout. So Bob Camaro, Belinda Mays, Passepartout. Bob may sail because of Fix, and S for Fix is tricks. Around the world with Passepartout.
We're fortunate with the wind.
Oui, c'est magnifique!
Hold on, there's a real blow coming. Wrong turn. Stand by to come about.
Blimey, it's them.
Look, it's Monsieur Fix!
So it is. Ahoy there, Fix. I say, Passepartout, don't you think we should give Fix back his tea service?
Aye, aye, sir!
Blimey, I can't see a blooming thing.
The motto of the wise is, be prepared for surprise!
business with the detour was brilliant. And the way you served the tea, sensational, Mr. Fix.
You dum-dum! They're on the way to the palace!
But I know a shortcut over the hills, Mr. Fix. Maybe we can get there first.
Look there, monsieur. What can be going on?
Changing of the guard, Passepartout. Happens every morning at 11:30 when the Queen is at home. We've arrived just in time to watch. Beg pardon, Phileas Fogg here. We have an appointment to see the Queen at noon.
I will inform Her Majesty that you are here.
This way to the Queen! Follow me!
Toto, behave! We are going to the Queen! How beautiful the Buckingham Palace is, monsieur. Is it old?
Built in the early 1700s, lad, by the Duke of Buckingham.
It was not built for the Queen?
No, King George III bought it for his wife in 1761.
But now it is the home of Queen Victoria herself, is it not?
Yes, indeed. Queen Victoria is the first ruler to live in the palace. The first to make it truly a royal palace.
Just step right through this door.
Fix tricks! Fix tricks! We shall never see the Queen this way!
The bed springs, Passepartout.
Bed springs?
The motto of the wise is, be prepared for surprises. Put them on your feet, lad.
Well done, Mr. Fix. They'll never get to see the Queen that way.
Phileas Fogg here. We have an appointment with the Queen.
We must get a letter to help us go around the world in 80 days so Fogg can marry Belinda Mays.
I will inform Her Majesty of your presence.
Follow me to the Queen. Wait here, gents. The Queen will see you shortly.
Ah, yes. A piece of thread. I'll just wind it up, what?
But, monsieur, at a time like this, you would bother with thread while we are waiting to see the Queen?
Might come in handy, lad. The motto of the wise is, be prepared for surprises.
They'll wait a long time to see the Queen down there. You've done a good day's work, Mr. Fix. Brilliant, Mr. Fix. Brilliant. But haven't you forgotten something? Forgotten, Mr. Fix? What could I have forgotten? Your pants, Mr. Fix. My pants? Did you say my pants? My pants! seen them, gents. Oh, I've lost me pants.
Oh? Why, I do believe I have them here. A stray thread, I think.
Blimey, all unravelled. Whatever am I to do? I can't go around like this. It's not dignified.
I believe I could get your pants back for you, if
If what?
If you take us directly to the throne room. It is time for our appointment with the Queen.
Anything you say. If you give me back the pants, I'll take you directly to the throne room, and that's a promise.
But how is this possible, monsieur? This is not a tailor shop.
The knitting needles, lad, and hurry.
Parlez-vous! No wonder. The motto of the wise is, be prepared for surprises.
Just wait here, gents. I will announce you. Half a mo, mate. The Queen wants to see you right away, on the double.
Me? The Queen wants to see me?
Righto. There's something about making you a corporal, I think.
Come in, come in.
Oh, how magnificent is the throne room, Monsieur Fogg.
64 feet long, lad. That is quite a room.
Parlez-vous! 64 feet! And look at all the beautiful paintings and furniture.
Mostly the collection of George IV. He was quite a collector. Your Majesty, I am sorry that...
Silence! I am Victoria, Queen of all England. What have you to say for yourselves? You are late.
But it was not our fault, Your Majesty. There is a nasty man named Fix who is...
Silence, you pipsqueak! Whatever you want, the answer is no. Then, oh, no. Never. I would not let you have a letter if you were the King of Hearts. No matter what you said to me, I would never say yes. I am not one to change my mind, and this is not...
What is the meaning of this?
I can explain...
I can explain, Your Highness. It was all just a little joke, and I...
We are not amused. Guards, seize him. Remove this person and see he is charged with impersonating the Queen.
But wait! Let me try to explain. It was all a mistake. You should see my friend Lord Mays.
And now, who are you?
I am Phileas Fogg, and this is my loyal friend Passepartout, and our animal friend is Toto. We must leave England hurriedly, Your Majesty, and to do so, we need a letter.
Phileas Fogg? But you ought to be here at noon. I never grant favors to late arrivals.
1,000 apologies, madam, but we were unavoidably detained. We humbly ask Your Majesty's forgiveness.
I don't know what young people are coming to these days, but you seem genuinely sorry for your lateness, and since your request is reasonable, we will grant it and give you the letter.
We thank Your Majesty for her kindness. I know you are fond of entertainment of all kinds, and while the letter is being prepared, perhaps you will permit us to entertain you as an expression of our thanks.
Very well. But, monsieur, we are not...
The motto for the wise is, be prepared for surprises. The Victrola, Passepartout, and...
Around the world in 80 days, Passepartout. So Bob can marry Belinda Mays, Passepartout. Fog may fail because the dicks and legs, but mixes, fixes, freaks. Around the world with Passepartout. Around the world in 80 days, Passepartout. So Bob can marry Belinda
We
Mays.
shall be happy to help these two. We are amused.
Around the world with Passepartout.
The motto of the wise is, be prepared for surprises. Anybody got a large key?
Good show, Passepartout!
Passepartout, so Fog may marry Glinda Mays. Passepartout, Fog may fail because of Fix, unless Fog nixes Fix's tricks. Around the world with Passepartout. Around the world in 80 days, so Fog may marry Glinda Mays. Around the world with